Emily, they like you. I'm telling you what. They bring up this is Emily Talley. Is that correct? And you're from. Because we just had somebody from Charter, same building, different school. Because you're Cab Calloway, which is more the artist people, correct? Yeah. How are you enjoying that over there?
I absolutely love Cab. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What are you into over there?
I'm a communication arts major. It's writing and photography.
Oh yeah, so I wish they had schools like that when I went. I might have stayed.
You might have went.
Yeah, I might have showed up a few times. But anyways, congratulations. You're 14 years old and have been published already. There's not a lot of authors out there that can say they were published by the time they were 14. Are you more into writing? Is that what you think you're going to go toward, or?
Yeah, I absolutely love writing. I want to be a novelist and a professor when I grow up. So. Yeah. Working towards it, getting there.
Wish I could do that, but I got to learn how to read first, right, Kevin?
Yeah, right.
I can't read these cards, though. That's about it. Your story, because I guess you've got two of them out there. What are you? Well, you probably have more than that, but here they got the Power of Words and the saffron ribbon.
The satin ribbon.
Satin ribbon. Okay. Yes. Now, is that two different stories, or that's the same one? Or?
It's two stories.
Oh yeah. Well, now, which one was published? Both.
Both of them were published.
Oh, look out. Did he pay you for that stuff yet? No. It's just nice to get published. You were published in, tell me about this Teen Links.
Teen Ink is a website and a magazine. It's written by teens and it's for teens. It comes out once a month. It's short stories, photography. There's a lot of fictional, nonfiction pieces. There's a lot in there.
Now, is it a national magazine, regional, or?
I believe it goes out everywhere across the country.
Oh, wow.
But I would have to say if it's on the internet, it would be a worldwide.
Well, yeah, of course it is. On the internet. I keep forgetting about that new thing that we got out there called a computer.
Boxes.
Yeah. that big piece of metal sits on my desk, with a screen. And I keep trying to change the channel, it doesn't work. So, but congratulations for that. You brought it. Now, which one of the stories did you bring with you, or piece of the story?
I brought with me the satin ribbon.
Yeah, the satin ribbon. Now, what is that story? Let's hear about it.
It's a story about a Jewish man. He's a survivor of the Holocaust. It's a short story, so it's.
Yeah. Now, did you research that to do that, or is it fictional, or? It's
fictional, but I did get most of my information off of a unit that I did in school last year, as kind of inspiration for my piece.
Yeah. Now you brought a piece of it. We ain't got time for you to do the entire story, but we want to tease to people a little bit. What is this the beginning of it? Kind of fill me in on where you're going to pick it up from.
You want to do the beginning?
Oh,
yeah, the beginning. It's always good to start at the beginning.
I guess you do this in school all the time where you read. I would be petrified. I can talk up a storm, but if somebody say read something,
get up in front of the class and read.
Yeah. So if you would, give us a little piece of it here.
Okay. The satin ribbon. I could swear that Hitler could hear the very creak of my bones when I breathed, if I breathed. It was dark, the sickly kind of dark that chills you even if the weather is warm. The air around me was musty and it reeked of Jew. If he could not hear me, for sure he could smell me. The sweat dripping from my body, a mixture of agony and dirt filling up my pores. It was weeks. I counted every second of it, died inside a little more every time my heart reached another beat. Just kill me now, I wanted to scream. The silence was eating away at me. It was sinking into my bones and poisoning my mind. Perhaps this is how Hitler thinks. Perhaps he's consumed by the thousands of unwanted thoughts that fill my mind right now. Am I going crazy like him?
I'm telling you. Hey. If you don't write anymore, you become a reader. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was a very nice read.
Very nicely done. Now, what's on the horizon here? I mean, you're 14 years old. What is that? A freshman in school now?
Yep, freshman in high school.
And are you going to continue writing?
I really hope so. I'm kind of working on a book right now, so hopefully I'll go somewhere with that.
I should say this for people like myself who'd like to finish the story. Like, is it somewhere else that we can log on and find it, or how do we
find
finish?
It on the Teen Ink website. If you just go to teenink.com, and then you can look up me, Emily Talley, or you can look up the satin ribbon.
Cool.
Or you can look up the other one is The Power of Words.
Power of Words.
Now, what is that about?
That story, I'd have to say, it's kind of about the process of writing itself, about, you know, just like, got to get that piece out there, like, got to find the words and get it out, and then once you do, it's like, wow, like, it's out there. It's
well, that was
exciting.
wow in itself. I mean, that very nicely done for your age. I tell you, my hat's off for you there. You know, to get that. You know, you feel like you're part of it there, Kevin.
Yes,
you know,
I do. I'll be reading the rest of it shortly.
For the fictional character.
I really will.
I want you to come back with us and kind of keep us up to, you know, as you do other stories and everything, and come back and join us again. And
absolutely.
keep us up and let us, you know, be the first one to hear about this novel when it comes out and all that. Hey, who knows? You know, what's a young lady out of England who all of a sudden came up with Harry Potter, you know.
She's not very young.
Yeah, well, she's rich.
She's very rich.
Yeah, so you never know. Emily, lots of luck to you. If you know, please come back, and if nothing else, we'll get something for you to read, because that was a great read. Big hand for Miss Emily Talley.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Stay with us. We'll be right back right after this.